Turn right. In 800 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 800 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.